Two people check their bank accounts on the same morning. Same city, same salary, same number staring back at them. One of them is quietly getting richer every month. The other is quietly getting poorer and doesn't feel it yet. Here's the unsettling part. The one going backwards actually looks more successful. Nicer car, newer phone, better vacations. By the end of this video, you'll know your real number, the one your bank account is hiding from you, and the 3 silent leaks draining it right now while everything looks fine. Because that's the trap. Going broke on a good salary doesn't feel like going broke. There's no dramatic moment, no bounced check, no alarm. It feels like being comfortable. It feels like you've made it. And that comfortable feeling is exactly why so many people who earn more than they ever have are secretly poorer than they think. Let's start with the first leak, because it's the one almost nobody sees happening to them. It's called lifestyle creep. Here's how it works. You get a raise. $5,000, $10,000 doesn't matter. For about 2 weeks, it feels amazing. Then something quiet happens. The nicer apartment, the upgraded car, the subscriptions you forgot you signed up for, dinners out that used to be a treat and are now just Tuesday. Within a few months, your spending has quietly risen to match your new income, and you're right back to feeling like there's never quite enough. You earned more, and you kept none of it. Run the math on a decade of that. Imagine over 10 years your income climbs by $60,000 a year. That's a huge win. That's the raise people dream about. But if lifestyle creep absorbs every dollar of it, your net worth from all those raises is zero. You worked harder, got promoted, earned more, and built nothing. The money didn't disappear because you were reckless. It disappeared because it arrived quietly and left quietly. Now, quick favor before we go deeper, because it genuinely helps this channel reach more people. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. That's it. It tells the algorithm this was worth your time and pushes it to someone else who's secretly losing this same game. Okay. Leak number 2. The second leak is the one that punishes you for playing it safe. It's inflation, and it targets the money you feel best about, your cash. Picture $10,000 sitting in a normal savings account. You look at it and feel responsible, safe, prepared. But that $10,000 isn't frozen in time. It's slowly melting. Prices rise a few percent every year, quietly, in the background. Your balance says $10,000, but what it can actually buy keeps shrinking. Give it about a decade at ordinary inflation, and that same $10,000 buys you closer to $7,400 worth of real life. You didn't spend a cent. You lost roughly a quarter of it just by holding it. Cash isn't neutral. Sitting still is a decision, and it has a price. Which brings us to the third leak. And this is the sneakiest one, because it's the number in your own head. I call it phantom net worth. It's all the stuff you count as wealth that isn't actually building you any. The financed car you call an asset. The gadgets and toys bought on payments. The lifestyle that looks expensive because it is expensive. On paper, you might feel like a $100,000 person. But when you separate what's real from what's phantom, the picture changes fast. Here's the comparison that makes it click. 2 people. Both say they're worth $100,000. Person 1 has $80,000 of it tied up in a car that loses value every year and toys bought on credit. Person 2 has that same $80,000 invested in ownership. Simple, low-cost index funds, a piece of the whole market. Fast forward 10 years. Person 1's phantom wealth has quietly shrunk. The car is worth a fraction. The toys are forgotten. Person 2's real wealth has quietly compounded, and that $80,000 could easily grow past $160,000 while they slept. Same starting number, same salary, completely different lives, because one number was real and the other was a costume. So here's the real formula, the one that cuts through all of it. Your true net worth isn't the number in your checking account, and it isn't the price tag on your lifestyle. It's simple. The assets that actually put money in your pocket, minus everything you owe. Income-producing assets minus liabilities. That's your real number. Everything else is set dressing. And the reason this matters so much is that you cannot fix a number you refuse to look at. Most people stay secretly poor not because they don't earn enough, but because they never once calculated the truth. Now the good news, because every single one of these leaks is fixable and none of them require earning a dollar more. Fix number 1, cap lifestyle creep. The next time your income goes up, split the raise before you ever feel it. Let your lifestyle rise a little, sure, you're human, but send a fixed share straight into investing first, automatically the day it hits. A raise you never see is a raise you can't inflate away. Fix number 2, stop letting cash rot. Keep an emergency fund absolutely. That's your armor. But money beyond that, sitting idle, is money quietly melting. Put it to work owning something. Fix number 3, measure your real number monthly. Actually write it down, real assets minus real debts. What gets measured stops being a phantom. Watching that one true number climb is more motivating than any purchase because it's the scoreboard that never lies. Let's put the whole thing back together because it's easier than it sounds. Being secretly poor on a good salary comes down to 3 quiet leaks. Lifestyle creep eating your raises, inflation melting your idle cash, and phantom net worth fooling your own eyes. And the fix is one honest habit. Measure what's real, cap what creeps, and turn dead cash into ownership. Do that, and you flip from the person who looks rich and quietly isn't, to the person who quietly is. If this made you look at your own number a little differently, do me that one favor. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. And grab the free net worth tracker linked in the pinned comment so you can find your real number today. Quick reminder, this channel is for education only and is not financial advice. Now I want to hear from you, and this one's easy. Of the 3 leaks, lifestyle creep, idle cash, or phantom net worth, which one is hitting you the hardest right now? Just drop a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the comments. I read every single one.